It's January. I got paid. I put it into this holding category. Still needs a nicer name. And I mostly left it in here, except for I did decide to up the amount I spent for joint expenses. So you can see in my recent moves, I took out $100 and put it into joint expenses in January. I also took out $100 and just put it in ready to assign. That's because I put it into my joint expenses for February. So that's just how it shows in this view. I also decided to change Spotify to getting a 12-month gift card. This says Spotify 12-month gift card. And that works out to saving a few extra dollars a month rather than just paying it monthly. So that's what I have going on so far for this paycheck. I am also going to take out $100 and put it into March joint right away. What am I saying? In March for my joint expenses because I was a month ahead on that and I want to keep that. So now I'm just going to clear out that category. And it says I'm underfunded on this sidebar by $533. So I'm going to make sure that that looks right to me. So off the bat, I can see risky business. I know I don't want to, I moved money out of here to cover something else. So let's see. Monthly medication I am done paying for the month. So don't have to worry about that one either. And household spending, groceries I've been moving money in and out of. Costco haul has been covering some groceries. Forrest will pay me back probably today. So I'm not worried about any of that. And phone service, I just added this today. So I did switch phone plans and now I will be saving up to pay that on a 6-month basis. So the first one will be July 10. And then, as I mentioned, I did switch to Spotify, so there's another sinking fund for that. I'm not planning to budget for those in January, though. Food spending. This is where it has just gone awry this month. We have been spending so much money on food in the past several weeks. So I just don't want to lie. I'm going to spend at least that much more on brunch. Weed, on the other hand, there have been some epic deals going on, so even though this is underfunded, not going to worry about it. I've been overspending and moving money around insane amounts this week. So I've also been noticing that I'm doing spending for my wedding that I don't have cash set aside for. It's all in other investment accounts, so I'm going to put in just a bunch of cash right there so that I have that in case we want to put down a deposit on a venue or something, which is very possible. So, after that quick scan in January, let's see if I can narrow down all the reasons that it's underfunded. Just deselect a few things. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just going to stop doing this. But now I will peek in February, underfunded $762, and I think that this is that true expense for Spotify, so I'm just going to ignore that and go into March. So with setting aside so much cash for wedding expenses, I have to start thinking about taking money out of investments to cover for the wedding. I don't like it. I haven't taken out of any of my investments in so long, so I've just been holding forever. So it's weird. Feels weird. Feels wrong, but it's not. I got my hair did. Feels great. Love it. Love that feeling. And it looks like I could do my special. I could either like finish doing all my true expenses, but I think I'm gonna hold off. There's already a lot in there. Maybe I'll do some giving action. Sorry, I'm feeling a little quiet. It's been kind of a long day, but yeah, I'm just making it through the past few weeks. I think I'm just gonna delete this yogi goal because I'm not going to in-class yoga right now. I just don't feel great about being in a hot, intentionally very hot, breathy space with a bunch of people. Oh boy, sprinkling it all into the wire. I think I'll put the last of this into coffee. Put 4 into coffee. And then I'll go back to today and assign this to Found It. Yeah, I have been moving a bunch of money around. It's been pretty interesting seeing how much further I can put my money when it's not all wrapped up in like covering our joint expenses for an extra month ahead. So now that's the thing that we'll be tackling in our joint budget. When I say we, I mean me and my fiance Forrest. So the very last expense that is going to come out of here is for our homeowners insurance. It's only $32.92 a month. And then I made a transfer of $900, which is supposedly going to be the amount that we put into our joint account as like a baseline to cover all of our expenses that come out automatically. So other things that I'm thinking about moving into that joint account include some sinking funds. So things that I would love to transition, let's see, Amazon Prime is definitely up there. The Costco membership that we both use would also be great to have as a joint venture. So we are just still working on having budget meetings and communicating about those sorts of things. It's been really fun so far, so look forward to more updates about our joint finances coming soon. Thanks for watching this quick budget update. I super appreciate it. If you feel like supporting me, you can follow me on Instagram, buy me a coffee, and of course, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!